one of the things that we need to understand as we talk about church growth is that everyone must be saved. People must know Christ. People must come to the faith. Many souls needs to be saved. And as long as no one is reaching out to them, they won't be saved. And they need salvation, and we have it. So we are the evangelists, and we are the mouthpiece of God to the world. The world must be saved. The world must be saved. The world must be saved. No one should go to hell and die without the knowledge of God while the church is here. No one. It is a big mistake for your family, your friends, your neighbors, your colleague to live without God while you are a child of God. People must be reached. People must be saved. People must hear the gospel, and they must receive Christ through you. Through you. So look at the person next to you and tell them, it is your fault if they go to hell without knowing. It might sound simple, but it is deep. One day you will stand before God, and you will account not only for your life, but even for your salvation. What did you do with your salvation? However, salvation is just a tradition to attend church every Sunday. However, salvation is just putting your best clothes, smelling nice, coming and fellowshipping in an exclusive club that you call church on Sunday, and then go back home and do nothing about it. That is not the aim, and that is not the mission of the church. The mission of the church is to save every unbeliever. Every person who is lost, they don't know that they are lost, but they will know the day your mouth opens up and you begin to testify and you begin to speak and to talk to them about the love of God. And that is why the church is here, and that is why church exists. We exist to save the world. We don't exist to be an exclusive club. We don't exist to have just this small family, but we exist to be the fishers of men. To be the fishers of men. So, it is the will of God for the church to grow, for souls to be saved, and for people to know Christ. And it will take a church that is aware of this matter to reach out to the world and to bring the world to the knowledge of Christ. It will take a certain type of a church. I believe in my heart hore ha hona kereke esinang an assignment to grow, and that was not called to grow and to reach the communities and to grow in numbers. I believe in my heart, but every church is called to grow. No matter what is the vision of that church, but the bottom line is we must reach out to the world. Are we together, Bazama? So when you look at church growth, you realize that one of the things that limits the church to grow, one of the reasons I'm going to talk about, one reason today. If God allows, I'll talk about others, but today I just want to dwell in this one thing. One of the reasons, and one of the major reasons why churches don't grow, you want to know what is it? Maybe an hour already. Would you expect your church growth? So ask this person, because anyway. One of the things, and this is a major thing, why churches don't grow is immaturity. You can't grow an immature church. Ho se hole, ho etsa hore kereke eske ya hola. Kereke phete ka sotho ka re monate. Ho se hole, ho etsa hore kereke eske ya hola. And that is the major thing. That is the major issue. The major reason why churches don't grow. Because believers themselves, they don't grow. They don't grow. It takes a mature church to reach church growth and for the church to grow. It takes a mature believer to testify, to disciple, and to win a soul. Baby Christians, they don't produce other Christians. Mature Christians, they produce other Christians. So if you see a church struggling with church growth, one of the reasons and one of the major reasons that church is not